Akademiks, and check it out now. I fuck with the game, okay? However, anytime a rapper can't deal with their beef, okay, or they don't want to deal with their beef, here comes motherfucking Hurricane Game, okay? You saw him jumping over bushes and running through sandstorms just to come to the aid of that chicken chest motherfucking house cat Negro called Tiger when he was beefing with Lil Durk. I mean, even when Young Thug was getting at Lil Wayne and Lil Wayne didn't want to respond, we saw the game coming in the club, dissing all wild at Young Thug. That started that beef. Basically, anytime two motherfuckers is beefing, trust me, the game is around the corner. Now we saw two bitches beefing, okay? And I'm sorry I'm calling them bitches, but you heard the saying, okay? Hate calling women bitches, but the bitches love it. So, Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma, they're beefing, okay? Now, the game, he was itching. You could tell he was scratching like motherfucking Ashley Larry and Tyrone Biggums. He wanted to hop in the beef, okay? And surely enough, after Meek Mill starts saying some slick shit, that gave him more than enough reason to hop in a beef, all right? If you don't know, Nicki was pretty much bodied by Remy in a song, okay, the Sheether song. Then we had Meek Mill liking a bunch of pictures, kind of insinuating that, yo, I did tell Remy Ma that that ass was deflated, and also kind of insinuating that, yo, Remy Ma did give you that L. So a lot of people are saying, yo, Meek, that's not kind of cool, but of course, here comes the game. Now, the game wrote a long-ass paragraph like, yo, man, this is like some whole shit, blah, blah, blah. And while he had a point, as I told y'all, he was on the low trying to fuck, okay? You know he's trying to fuck. And again, this is a sucker move because he's just trying to fuck by throwing Meek under the bus more. Now, after that, Meek and O'Malley, they were cooling in the Wraith, and they say, you know how we gonna get back at that nigga game? And definitely not by fighting, because the game looked like he got some hands. Not rapping, we definitely went down that path already. He said, yo, I'm gonna fuck his baby moms. Now the game is highly upset, and now the game finally got his reason to basically write some bars. And by the way, could we also get off this whole thing that Nicki needs to go get Safari to pen her some bars? If she go get anybody to write her bars, it needs to be the game, who has always been great at penning diss songs, or somebody at an OVO sweatshop, okay? But Safari? Are you kidding me? Listen, no disrespect to Safari. I like the guy, but Safari's music actually sounds like he was the ghostwriter for all Nicki's whack songs, okay? He don't got bars for his goddamn self, much less having for Nicki. So please cut that out. Whoever is Nicki's ghostwriter, it wasn't Safari. Has to be somebody else. We gonna figure out who that is. However, if she looking for somebody, just holler at the game. But the game hopped on Instagram, and the game was kicking bars already. And Meek, you could tell this nigga just wanna drop a diss song. This is what he said. And by the way, Nicki, take note, okay? These are bars. You need to get some bars to respond to Remy. Now, starting off, this is what he said. He says, niggas say they move in units, but after they pay the 5 niggas they signed to, they back in the Uber. These rappers are stupid, giving all their cash to the jewelers. Hold these niggas on sight, and I'm happy to do it. My ratchet is clueless, shooting from the back of the Buick. Worth 21 million, I'm savaging through it. Get you and your man clipped. Got the cabbage to do it, and all it take is a G like I'm back in the unit. Niggas is clowns. Say he gonna fuck my baby mama with mask on? Would fuck his baby mama. Her pussy got rash on it. Her she been fucked by every nigga in Philly, stealing both starts, lifestyle, and rapping like Gilly. You don't even post pictures of your son. You ride dirt bikes with your nuts on Tommy's buns. Y'all smack the fuck out of this nigga for some Hennessy. Telling your girl's business to a motherfucking enemy. These days, niggas is worse than bitches. Saying they got 40 Glocks and then end up getting stitches. I'm 6'5", 250 pounds, and it take 50 niggas off Tupac chest to knock him down. And when you in LA, you be walking on eggshells, but when I find you, you gon' catch my fade like you catch them else. Still spending G-Unit money, Acts 50. Everything about to do a 360. It's a fact. Now, those are dope-ass bars, but Nicki gotta holler at the game, man. Go get a... Yo, Nicki, man, throw that man some pussy for some bars, okay? You give him pussy, that nigga give you some bars. It gotta be a fair trade. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do, but I want to hear Nicki rap, okay? Game, you already bodied Meek. I don't want to hear it again. I need to hear Nicki rap. Okay, am I asking for too much? I know she has this diva, and this is the crazy thing about how like she talks so confident. Yo, I'm the queen of rap, blah blah blah. It's cool when nobody's testing you because it's cool to say you're the biggest and baddest thing when nobody's gonna come against you to challenge you. However, she can't pull that diva card now, like, oh, I'm just too important to her. Come on, cut it out. Now, she probably will, and maybe she doesn't respond. However, she needs to be writing something, and it needs to be a motherfucking hit. But if you all this queen and all that shit you be talking, it shouldn't be a fucking problem, okay? Dope bars by the game, but game, why don't you sit this one out for once, man? Damn, sit on the sidelines like the rest of us. We want to see Nikki and Remy, not Meek and Game Part 2. We want Nikki and Remy. Just fall back, game, all right? Fall back on this one, all right? Get a comment box. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe. What you guys think about those bars? Do you think the game is hopping another beef again? Do you think he needs to fall back, or do you think he should just write for Nikki and just get the shit over with, all right? Get a comment box. Akademiks.